This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Big Picture that I have on my phone right here, ready to roll. This app is certainly one of the more creative ones that we've seen in a long time, and we absolutely love it. I'm just going to go ahead and spill the beans. We've given it a 4.5 out of 5 star rating because we do think it takes some effort to find some applications for it. Though if you do, there's a lot of sharing potential, and it is of great value because it does happen to be a free app, which is always phenomenal. So now that we're in here, we're going to go ahead and boot things up and then show you how it works. Essentially, the idea is that you can use this application to share YouTube videos with your friends in sort of a sharing earbuds kind of style thing, if you remember from high school with your Walkman on a, maybe that dates us, going to band events and such and sharing headphones, that sort of thing. But anyway, you can do that here, though with YouTube videos, and the end results are pretty phenomenal. So for instance, we're going to boot this up on another device that I have right here. You essentially do need two iPhones or two iDevices. This is an iPod, this is an iPhone. And then once you find them, they swap, which is convenient. And it does have to be over here, but I'm going to mess, because I'm left-handed, so I'm going to mess with this first, and then I'll swap it over in a second so that we can do it on both devices. You'll see how this works. So I'm just going to put that down for a second so I can use this. So they're connected, and this is all done via Bluetooth. If you happen to have that on your device, you need it to actually do this. And then let's just search for YouTube video. Let's go with a famous one. Charlie Bit, and then search, and it will search YouTube. All of this is very organic. We had no problems finding anything that we were after. It was very quick, very simple, and the end results are what you see here. So now that this is up, all we're going to do is grab our other trusty handed device. I'm going to swap these gingerly so don't drop anything. Line them up, and then hit one of these. So let's go for it. Watch together. You hit watch together. Though I think it just loaded up with the Leroy Jenkins video that I just had. We'll find out. We'll hit start. It will load. It'll go into the buffering mode in just a second. There we go. And it ought to start playing. So this is not the video that I asked for, but that's okay. So there you go. That's the end functionality. You get two screens. Obviously there's some difference here because I do have the iPhone 5 going on, so I've got some extra gap room as opposed to the other one over here, which is the smaller iPad, or excuse me, iPod 3rd generation, but still works very well. We had some concerns about that. They were all unfounded. Obviously there's, if you were looking for a comparison shot, this is the screen resolution difference between the iPhone 5 and an iPod 3rd generation, if anybody was looking for that. But as you can see, it's really cool. It works very well. This is one of the more creative concepts we have ever seen. We really like it. We also like it for just its sheer ingenuity. And if you're wondering where can I use this, well, think about it. If you're looking up YouTube videos on your phone, you want to share it with someone, why not use two screens? I mean, the change in split, as far as the, in other words, the split that's happening right here in the middle of the screen, isn't that terrible. It didn't really bother us much because you still get the majority of the picture. If it bothers you, obviously you won't have as good of a time, but we don't think it's nearly that bad of a problem. And of course you can change volume and things if you want, and you can re-loop it, or you can hit done, blah blah blah. But it's sort of like bumping phones to sort of transfer photos or images. It's a similar concept of a streaming media. We really liked it, and of course it was super easy to set up, so that's quite nice as well. If you like, you can share things to Twitter, Facebook, or review the app. You can also hit the I for more information. You can also hit the question mark if you like how to. There's a quick little video that shows you how to do it. But all in all, it's a very engaging concept. The design is phenomenal, and though you may have to work to find an application for it in your life as far as just convincing friends to use it or just finding the appropriate place for it, it's still a phenomenal value. It is a free application in the iPhone App Store. It works beautifully. We had no problems. It's very inventive. And again, that free price tag is a pretty huge boon for the Big Picture. So at the end of the day, we're going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 star rating, which is high praise coming from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. And that's all we have to say about it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.